PBS Kids opens worlds of possibilities for all children, thanks to PBS stations and viewers like you.
Hi, it's me, Wyatt. Ready to go on a reading adventure? Super! Oh, look. It's a mixed-up story called A Day with Farmer Fred. In this story, we'll dig up a new word, fix some mixed-up sentences, and use the power to read to change the story. Let's go!
Who's got the power to read? Who answers the call for friends in need?
Super Why! Super Why!
He's the guy, he's
Super Why!
Who's got the power to read? Who looks into books for the answers we need?
Super Why! Super Why!
And the super readers, we're gonna fly. Come along with the super readers. Adventure waits when you're with Super Why. Super Why and the super readers, yeah. Super Why and the super readers.
Adventure waits when you're with Super Why!
Yeah, Super Why.
Hi! So glad you're here. It's me, Wyatt. Hi, Woofster. Welcome to Storybrooke Village, where all our fairy tale friends live. Goldilocks is babysitting Baby Joy today. Let's go say hi. Come on. Nice flip. Hi, Baby Joy. Hi, Goldilocks.
Why?
Hi, Wyatt. I was reading Baby Joy a book before her nap.
Why? Sit.
Okay. I'll sit.
Why? Nay.
A Day with Farmer Fred. Fred is a farmer.
Farmer.
Yes, farmer. The farmer took a ride on the pony. The farmer put the chickens in the coop. The farmer chased the pigs around the barn. Farmer Fred had a long day. The end.
Gang. Why? Gang.
What was that?
Oh no! It looks like some of the words fell out of the book.
Let me try and put them back. Okay, let's see if we fixed it. Fred is a farmer.
The pony took a ride on the farmer. Wait, what? The pony took a ride on the farmer? That doesn't make sense.
Uh-oh.
The chickens put the farmer in the coop. I know that's not right.
Uh-oh.
Baby Joy's book is all mixed up. Don't worry, Baby Joy. I'll figure out how to fix your book. But how? This is a super big problem. And a super big problem needs us, the super readers. We need to call the rest of the super readers. Call them with me. Say, calling all super readers. Calling all super readers to the book club. To the book club. Come on, to the book club. Wyatt here.
P is for pig.
Fred rolling in.
Princess P, at your service.
And you, say your name. Great, we're all here. Together we will solve Baby Joy's problem. Let's go! Okay, Wyatt, state your problem. Baby Joy's book is all mixed up, and it doesn't make sense.
I hate when that happens.
How can I fix her book so it makes sense?
Good question, Wyatt.
And when we have a question, we look
In
a book.
Which book should we look in?
This book.
Oh, that's different. Peas and carrots, carrots and peas. Book, come over, please, please, please.
Let's read the title of this book. A Day with Farmer Fred. We know what to do. We need to jump into this book and find the answer to my question. First, we look for super letters. And then put them into our super duper computer. Super duper computer, how many super letters do we need? In this story, we need 11 super letters. Whoa, that's a lot of super letters. And then we will get our super story answer. It's time to transform. Ready?
Ready!
Super duper. Arms in. Put your arm in. Super readers,
To the rescue! Alpha Pig with alphabet power! Wonder Red with word power! Princess Presto with spelling power!
Super Y with the power to read.
And Wooster with dictionary power.
Together we are
Super Readers!
Y Flyers. We are ready to fly into this book.
Super readers,
To the rescue!
it's time to fly with the super readers, 'cause we've got a problem to solve. Super readers,
To the rescue!
super readers, working together with powers to read. In the books we fly to find the super story answer. It's super wide. Super readers,
To the rescue!
Presto! We're in the book A Day with Farmer Fred. Oh, I just love farms. They're so farmy.
Oh, farmy.
Oh, pardon me, sheep.
Let's find Farmer Fred and help him fix his mixed-up story. Let's roll.
Whoa, Nelly, whoa there, pony!
Hi, Farmer Fred. We're here to help you.
Super readers! Oh, I sure am glad to hear that. Oh, I don't know how much longer I can give this pony here a ride. Faster? What? Pony, I can't go any faster. Oh! Yay! Yo! Whoa!
Don't worry, Farmer Fred. get that pony off your back.
Boy, howdy, that's great. But how? My story is all mixed up. See?
With the power to read, I can change this sentence and get the pony off Farmer Fred's back. Let's read this sentence. The pony took a ride on the farmer.
Yeah, whoa!
Super readers, in this story, what makes more sense? Should the pony ride on the farmer? Or should the farmer ride on the pony?
Farmer on the pony!
Yes, the farmer should ride on the pony. We need to switch the words pony and farmer. Which is the word pony? It starts with a P. There! There it is. Zap! And where's the word farmer? It starts with an F. There! There it is. Let's zap it. Zap! Now, White Rider, switch! Let's read the new sentence. The farmer took a ride on the pony.
E-I-E-I-O. The pony's taking me for a ride. Oh, don't you know?
Did switching the words help the story make sense?
Yes!
Yes! Super job, super readers. We switched the words and fixed the sentence.
Thank you kindly, super readers.
Let's check the rest of your story.
Idiot!
Remember, keep your eyes open for super letters. You see super letters? Which ones?
F H R E.
F H R E. Wow, you found 4 super letters. Let's put them in our super duper computer. 7 more super letters, and then we'll get our super story answer. Super job, super readers.
Is my whole story fixed? Let's look at the next part of my story, just to be sure. The chickens put the farmer in the coop. Uh-oh. Whoa. Hey! What are you chickens doing? I'm not a chicken! I don't live in a coop! I'm Farmer Fred! I'm in a chicken coop. Could someone get me out of here? Anyone?
With the power to read, I can change this sentence and get Farmer Fred out of the coop.
Aw, shucks. Thank you.
Super readers, what makes sense? Should the chickens put the farmer in the coop?
No.
No. Should the farmer put the chickens in the coop?
Yes.
Yes, the farmer should put the chickens in the coop. That's where they live. We need to switch the words chickens and farmer. Which is the word chickens? It starts with a C-H. There! There it is. Zap. And where's the word farmer? It starts with an F. There! There it is. Let's zap it. Zap. Now, White Rider, switch. Now let's read. The farmer put the chickens in the coop.
E-I-E-I-O. Into the coop the chickens go. E-I-E-I-O.
Did switching the words help the sentence make more sense?
Yes.
Yes. Super job, super readers. We switched the words again and fixed another sentence.
Yeah.
more super letters. Which ones?
X, E, R, D.
X, E, R, D. Now we need to put them in our super duper computer! 3 more super letters, and then we'll get our super story answered. Nice work, super readers.
My story is not mixed up anymore. No siree. I've got my pony off my back. I've got my chickens in the coop. And I've got my pigs in the pig pen.
Farmer Fred?
Ah! My pigs are not in the pig pen! Come back here, pigs!
How will you catch them?
Well, it's in my story. The pigs chased the farmer around the barn. Oh, phew. It just says the pigs chased the farmer around the barn. Wait, what? The pigs chased the farmer around the barn? That's me!
Only chin. Those pigs need to stop chasing Farmer Fred.
What should we do?
Please help me change the order of my story!
Order? What's order?
Woofster to the rescue! With my doggy dictionary, I can tell you what any word means. Order means putting things in a pattern so they make sense. Order! Now we know what it means. Whoop-de-doo! Give your tail a wag!
Somebody help me!
Super Y to the rescue! With the power to read, I can change the story and save the day! Let's read the mixed up sentence. The pigs chased the farmer around the barn. Maybe if we switch the words barn and farmer in this sentence, it will make sense. Zap, zap. Y-Rider, switch! Let's read. The pigs chased the barn around the farmer.
Ah! The pigs are chasing the barn around me! The barn is popping! Whoa!
Uh-oh. Maybe if we put the word barn here, and pigs here, and farmer here. Y-Rider, switch! Let's read. The barn chased the farmer around the pigs.
Ah! The barn is chasing me! This is not a good day to be a farmer.
Let's try this again. Zap, zap, zap. Y-Rider, right. Super readers, in this story, who should be doing the chasing? The farmer, the pigs, or the barn? The farmer! The farmer. Zap. Now, who is the farmer supposed to chase? The barn, the pigs, or hay? Pigs. The pigs. Zap. Now, where does the farmer chase the pigs? Around the hay, the barn, or the store? The barn. There, the barn. Zap. Let's read our new sentence. The farmer chased the pigs around the barn.
Look who's chasing who now! Me, Farmer Fred! Yeehaw! Yeehaw! Sue in their pig pen. E-I-E-I-O. I'm pooped.
Did changing the sentence get the pigs back where they belong?
Yes!
Yes! Super job, Super Readers! We changed the story and saved the day!
Yippee-yi-yay, Super Readers! You know, it's amazing. Switching just a few little words in a sentence can change the entire story.
Isn't reading powerful?
It sure is.
The power to read. Yeah, the power to read. Even little words have a big job to do. We put them in sentences and learn something new. We can change a story with the power to read. Yeah, the power to read. The power to read. Yeah, the power to read. The power to read. Every word has a job to do. When you put words in order, you'll get something new. Come read with me, Super You, 'cause I've got the power, and so do you. Yeah, the power to read. The power to read. Yeah, the power to read. The power to read.
You see our last super letters? Which ones?
I-T-O!
I-T-O? Let's put them in our super duper computer! We found all of our super letters. Now we can get our super story answer.
E-I-E-I-O. The farmer says goodbye to you. E-I-E-I-O. Goodbye.
Bye, Farmer Fred! Wildflowers, back to the book club. Yippee!
We found the super story answer with Super Y.
Super duper computer, give us our super story answer. Read with me. F-I-X space T-H-E-O-R-D-E-R. Fix the order. The super story answer is fix the order. But why? Because we had to fix the order in each sentence so the story made sense.
Presto!
Yeah! The order is fixed. Let's go show Baby Joy. Baby Joy, we fixed your book. It's not mixed up anymore.
Why, sit. Sit!
Okay, I'm sitting. Let's read. The farmer took a ride on the pony.
Nay.
The farmer put the chickens in the coop. Buck, buck, buck.
Buck, buck, buck.
The farmer chased the pigs around the barn. Oink, oink, oink.
Oink, oink, oink. Way!
The story's all fixed. It's in the right order again. Hooray!
Way!
The Super Reader saved the day.
Hip, hip, hooray!
Hooray!
The Super Reader saved the day. We changed the story. We solved the problem.
We work together
So hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray!
Hooray!
The Super Rita saved the day. Hip, hip, hooray!